Hey there, so it's the afternoon right now. Nothing much has really been going on because, well, I didn't have to go to work today, which was a very nice thing. Yeah, you guys saw probably in the background the little red house. God, I have to say red now because the house got repainted recently, causing it to go from being a little yellow house to being the red one that it is right now. So, yeah, that's always a good thing. Anyway, I have to run to the store. I did do a few useful things today, which was, well, useful. Had to pick up, had to clean a few things. I set up stuff so I should be able to live stream, and I might see about doing it either tomorrow or Thursday. It depends entirely on, well, how I'm feeling, and I work on both those days, so yeah, all else fails, I could go for a Sunday night because I have Sunday off, so that would make live streaming a hell of a lot easier now, wouldn't it? I know some of these vlogs are kind of short, but, well, I don't really know all too well what to tell you guys about what's going on, or what actually my family doesn't know I'm even doing this, and makes things a little interesting when you live with your parents, though. Because, well, I was actually planning on moving out this year, but considering what's going on in the world, it might be a little bit more difficult to do that. Because, well, finding an apartment is going to be like hell. Anyway, I'll see about showing you guys some of what I've got for my live stream setup. I'm gonna do mainly a test stream before I start a challenge. The first live stream I do is gonna be a test stream. I'm gonna probably just pick a random game or something that I have and start playing with it. And that's because the first game I've got is well, my sister at the beginning of the year gave me a challenge, and that was to play through the Zelda series, at least the console games, because we have most of the console games we actually have the physical copies of the games. I at least have most of them all the way up to, well, access to most of them all the way up through Breath of the Wild, which is a feat, and I mean main consoles, not the handhelds, because also recording handhelds is a pain, and I don't seriously know what the hell to do about that. But I might also include playing through games like Hyrule Warriors or other smaller things like that. So my test stream might be like, it could be Animal Crossing, it could be Super Smash Brothers, it could be, well, I got Super Mario Odyssey, which I actually have not played through. That probably would be an interesting one to potentially do. I've got so many games. Hell, if I wait to stream until Sunday, I could do at least first blind stream of at least part of Xenoblade Chronicles, because the Switch version of that game comes out on Friday, and I already bought it. So it's all set for me to be able to play it. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what's going on. Yeah, I notice a lot of the time my vlogs seem to be taking place in a car. I should probably see about fixing that, but hey, at least we walked around out of here, right?
Hey there, Onyx. Oh, you got a little. Got a little. Got a little bit of dirt on you. Get it. And then we got Get. You are honestly the cutest little thing. You're my baby. Yes, you are. You're my baby. Oh. Onyx, are you getting jealous that I'm petting Jack? Clearly. Okay, fine. I'll pet you some more too. Little Scottish fold thing. Oh, Jesus. I got most of the cats over here. Then we got, Link. Over here. Other direction. Oh, apparently he wants to run away. Oh, I haven't forgotten you, Azzy. You are very talkative and just want everyone to pet you. Honestly, you're a lot like Jack that way. And back to Jack. Oh. Hi again, Onyx.
So what exactly was that? That was me showing off our cats, all except one of them. I mean, we didn't have Midnight in that clip. Midnight looks exactly like Onyx does. Onyx being the small black Scottish fold kitten. Except Midnight has a sleeker coat and isn't as fat. Because honestly, Onyx, despite what my mom says, Onyx waddles when he walks. Despite popular belief to the contrary. Anyway, so as I mentioned earlier, today I set up stuff so I'd be able to stream. It's honestly not much, and I still need to clean up my desk a little bit. I mean, this is my desk right now. It's a... Is it focus? There we go. It's a little, just a little bit messy. I got my microphone. I'm gonna have my Switch down on a little shelf down here to the right, and so I can record some games. Up there I've got some Funko figures, including a few I made myself. My 2 varieties of Goose Funkos. And of course, I got Ripley with Jonesy, and right behind her is the Xenomorph. I mean, and then I got a few Dungeons and Dragons miniatures scattered about, and my one Amiibo figure. But behind that is actually a Majora's Mask poster that says you've met with the terrible fate, haven't you? And it's got the Happy Mask Salesman. And of course, right next to that, and right next to my Zelda mug, is a Majora's Mask poster. And then after that, we got a... Let's see if I can get a better shot of this. The Phoenix Resurrection, because honestly, the Phoenix storyline is one of my favorite comic storylines. Well, actually, at least the original. It's honestly a little messed up when you count it today, but yeah. Anyway, next to that poster, we got a little I Am Groot Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 poster. I got a Detective Pikachu, and then up at the top's actually a painting that my cousin made. And it's a little Espeon and Umbreon up there. And then over here I got a bunch more Funko figures and a bunch of trophies. Yeah, I might collect them because some of these... Yeah, let me see if I can make my way over here. Some of these are actually kind of cool. Like, this is a flocked Buckbeak, who, honestly, if you're going to get a Buckbeak figure, go with the flocked one, because that is honestly awesome. And right behind Buckbeak, we got Klaus and Ben from the Umbrella Academy. Yeah, I know it's a little weird, but... and then I've got a very long line all the way down there. Actually, I've still got a bag somewhere that's got a bunch of my figures in it. And And then I've got Star Wars: The Force Awakens poster from when I actually got it for my birthday the year that The Force Awakens came out, which was awesome. Actually, if I'm showing stuff off, might as well show off my really... Whoops. Sorry. It's a bit of a mess. Might as well show off my really cool collection. Well, actually, first I'll show little Rogue Funko. And of course, can't have a Rogue Funko without a Gambit Funko. And honestly, Rogue and Gambit are my favorite Marvel couple if I had to pick one. And now to my big collection. See this box? This box right here has a bunch of Hulk figures. I mean, oh Jesus, I think my last count was like 12. I haven't counted recently. And this is also not counting my really jumbo 10-inch size Funko that's hiding in a bag in that corner over there. Yeah, no, I've got the Avengers Assembled, a comic accurate version of you got my favorite scene in all of the Marvel movies. I mean, come on, who doesn't? That's a classic. Oops. You're not a Hulk figure, but you're a cool figure nonetheless. I got She-Hulk. I've got an original Hulk figure. Like, that's the design they had for the original line that they did. Hence why it's quite literally like number 8. I got a Toys R Us exclusive one that's just Bruce Banner. This one's in a pop protector case, and so is the original Hulk one. And then I got all those guys. Not counting that. And the one that didn't belong was, I got a Guardians of the Galaxy Stan Lee Funko. Ah, the box is broken. I need to fix the box. So yeah, no, this is kind of my living space. I mean, it's a bit messy. I probably could do with fixing it up just a little bit. I'm cleaning it up a little bit, so... I think they're yelling at one of the cats. I don't know why, but what can you do? I mean, anyway, actually, I'm gonna do something real quick because I want to show this off. I got myself a little, make sure it's all recording, okay. I got myself a little tripod, and if you're noticing, I actually have it so that I'm not looking at the screen right now, and that's why I was checking to see if it was still recording, because it was easier to show off everything in this room with the camera, like with me looking at the camera this way as opposed to the camera when the screen's flipped. So, but yeah, no, I got a little tripod, makes it a little easier to carry the camera around, which makes life a hell of a lot easier, honestly. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow I got work at 7 in the morning. Probably will check in with you guys before my workday begins so that we can then see how my workday eventually ends. Oh, I have no idea. But if I'm lucky, tomorrow I will see about live streaming in the evening / afternoon. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.